the main language spoken in Scotland today since 18th century. However, there are a wide range of different accents and dialects across the country, from the largest cities right through to the smallest of our islands. It's a new day and it's a new afternoon to start our fresh and timely topic. Everyone, welcome to The Talk. Let us all welcome our guest speakers for today, Mrs. Gian Jaime and Mr. Raymond Horolan. Good afternoon to the both of you.
Good afternoon, Miss.
Today we will be talking about Scottish English and how did you learn from it. Now, Mr. Raymond Horolan, can you tell us about what is Scottish English?
Scottish English is the set of varieties of English language spoken in Scottish Standard English. It is one of a popular linguistic continuum, with a focus broad Scot and the other. Scottish English may be influenced to the varying degrees by Scot.
So that is what Scottish mean. Now, I've wondered why Scottish is different from other languages. Can you tell me, Miss Gian Jaime?
It is because the standardized version of British English, these two words would pronounce differently, with the first having a long vowel sound and the second maintaining a short sound. In Scottish English, these two words sounds exactly the same, as we do not intend to distinguish between long and short vowel sounds.
Oh, now I see how Scottish is different from other languages. So based on your interests, what made you want to study and speak Scottish accent?
Well, Miss Gador, for how many years I have been practicing to speak with a Scottish accent, not for any reasons in particular. I simply take the interest of the area, the culture, the food, and the dialect itself.
Yes, me too. Actually, the story is also rather interesting. Celtic and Gaelic influence. I have made another post on accent practice in general, but this one is purely based off a Scottish accent and one artist.
Wait a second. What do you mean by Celtic Gaelic?
The ancient Celtic language of Gaelic is the self-spoken truth out of Scotland.
So you mean that Gaelic has been part of Scottish consciousness for centuries and considered to be the founding language in the country?
Yes, Miss Gador. In recent times, the Gaelic language has experienced a renaissance and enjoying new levels of popularity. Although the Highlands and Islands are the true stronghold of Gaelic language, the number of speakers is steadily increasing and Gaelic speakers can be found in all of the country.
And also in Scotland is proud to maintain its indigenous tongues, but the country is also home to many other languages. Scotland has an excellent reputation for welcoming people from around the world to our shores to live, work, and study. And this diversity brings with the different languages spoken by a diverse and growing population. While some languages are spoken by only a few, others are primary language of entire communities.
I think in recent times, Gaelic language experience renaissance and enjoying new levels of popularity. So, for you, Miss Jaime, how broad is the Scottish language?
You know what? A funny story of mine. Over time, my accent went really bad because nobody in Scotland questions me when my accent comes out there. However, I'm not learning the accent just to take the mic, and I suggest you don't either. Just focus on the general Scottish accent when you talk about these sounds and movements itself.
Oh, what an interesting story indeed. Thank you, Miss Gian.
I have fun. Thank you, Miss, and thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Miss Gian Jaime and Mr. Horolan, for being my guest today. That ends our fun and learning. I hope you learned something, and always remember that be proud of the languages and accent that you speak. I am Johan Gador. This is The Talk.